Mr. Speaker, our economic response has come at a significant cost. COVID-19 will see our deficit reach $213.7 billion this year, falling to $66.9 billion by 2023-24. Net debt will increase to $703 billion, or 36% of GDP this year, and peak at $966 billion, or 44% of GDP in June 2024. This is a heavy burden, but a necessary one to responsibly deal with the greatest challenge of our time. By comparison, Australia's net debt as a share of the economy will peak at half of that in the United Kingdom, around a third of that in the United States, and around a quarter of that in Japan today. Australia's economy contracted by 7% in the June quarter. By comparison, there were falls of around 12% in New Zealand, 14% in France, and around 20% in the United Kingdom. Mr. Speaker, the Australian economy is now fighting back. More than half of those who lost their job are now back at work. There remains a monumental task ahead. But there is hope, and Australia is up to the task. Tonight, we embark as a nation on the next phase of the journey, a journey to rebuild our economy and secure Australia's future. Our plan will grow the economy. Our plan will create jobs. Our plan will guarantee the essential services that Australians rely on. And we will do this without increasing taxes. Our plan is guided by our values. Our circumstances may have changed, but our values endure, providing a helping hand to those who need it, personal responsibility, reward for effort, the power of aspiration. We owe it to the next generation to ensure a strong economy so that their lives are filled with the same opportunities and possibilities that we have enjoyed. Tonight, I lay out the Morrison government's economic recovery plan to steer Australia through this crisis and build a better future. Mr. Speaker, there is no economic recovery without a jobs recovery. There is no budget recovery without a jobs recovery. And this budget is all about jobs. Starting tonight, there will be a new JobMaker hiring credit to encourage businesses to hire young Australians. The JobMaker hiring credit will be payable for up to 12 months and immediately available to employers who hire those on JobSeeker aged 16 to 35. It will be paid at the rate of $200 a week for those aged under 30 and $100 a week for those aged 30 to 35. New hires must work for at least 20 hours a week. All businesses other than the major banks will be eligible. And Treasury estimates that this will support around 450,000 jobs for young people. Mr. Speaker, having a job means more than having an income. It means economic security. It means independence. It means opportunity. And we can't let this COVID recession take that away.